Hey, what's up? This is What's Up at Fun Factory Hobbies for the for the fortnight ending Saturday, June 15th, 2024. I never got around to doing a video last week. So, new stuff, because, we do that a lot. Here we have Squirrels, the card game, a game that everyone will go nuts over. A fast, fun, and easy to learn card game with amazing squirrel art. Players battle to get the lowest score each round by getting rid of their cards. Push, skip, and wild cards wreak havoc on you and your opponents. Use the powerful squirrel cards to instantly clear the center pile of cards and keep your turn going. Each game is challenging and exciting. This is a game that everyone will go nuts over. From Frenzy Games. Next, from Free League Publishing, we have the Forbidden Lands, Rogues and Raiders in a Cursed World box set. Round the beggar from Varasa all sat in a ring, and by the campfire they sat and heard his song, about walkers and wolfkin and every terrible thing, and of his fear he sang to them all night long. There is something beyond the mountains, beyond the howls, beyond the mist. There is something behind the veils, behind the heart's coldest stone. Hearken, something walks and whispers, walks and lures you in and whimpers. Come to us, for this earth shall never be ours, and ours alone. Forbidden Lands is a new take on classic fantasy role-playing. In this sandbox survival role-playing game, you're not heroes sent on missions dictated by others. Instead, you're raiders and rogues bent on making your own mark on a cursed world. You will discover lost tombs, fight terrible monsters, wander the wild lands, and if you live long enough, build your own stronghold to defend. I mean, that kind of sounds like every D&D campaign I was ever in. But anyway, you get a hardcover player's manual, a hardcover Game Master's Guide, the Legend and Adventures booklet that lets you flesh out your characters and give them unique backgrounds, a large full-color map that gives you the freedom to explore the Forbidden Lands any way you want, hex by hex, a sheet with stickers for adventure sites and gravestones, transforming the game map to a living, permanent record of your adventures. Looks like it won some awards in 2019. Free League makes some pretty cool stuff. And I know we've had a couple of people asking about it. We have Sea of Thieves, produced by Steamforged Games, and I don't know who that logo is. Rare. Set sail for adventure and race to become pirate legends. Welcome, pirates. Have you ever dreamed of being out in the open waves in search of treasure and adventure? Well then, the Sea of Thieves is calling. Inspired by the hit video game Sea of Thieves, Voyage of Legends is a competitive seafaring game of piracy for 2 to 4 players. Fun stuff. From Ravensburger, here we have the inspired by the world-famous Disney park attraction Disney Jungle Cruise adventure game, a voyage of mystery and fortune. Wanted, family seeks experienced skipper for safe, speedy voyage along perilous jungle river to Jungle Navigation Company headquarters. Esteemed company owner Alberta Falls will announce one of 4 families as temporary company caretakers before going on sabbatical, and we're in the running. Since we might be your future bosses if you keep us on board, we'll do the same for you. Skipper must guarantee arrival of cargo and passengers, preferably in one piece. Fun stuff. It's Disney. It's Ravensburger. It's got to be good. Here we have Meeple Mountain. Mountains Out of Molehills. Different game than I was thinking. From the OP. I've actually had a chance to play this about a year ago. That was pretty cool. Dig into the competition with Mountains Out of Molehills, a clever contest of planning and predicting where the goal is to be the mole with the most control. Navigate underground and leave molehills in your path. Every small move adds up to big points as you continue to build above ground and make mountains. Bury your way through 6 rounds, piling up points as you go, but beware, if you build too tall, your mountains will topple. The mole that outwits their opponents becomes the top tunneler to win. I thought it was pretty fun when I had a chance to play it before. There you have it. From Pegasus Spiel, Spaceship Unity, Season 1.1. A TV series captured in a game. Come to the Interplanetary Alliance, they said. Do something worthwhile and support the IPA in keeping galactic peace, they said. Great adventures await, they said. But if someone had told us beforehand that we would have to serve on the Unity and save the galaxy with this piece of junk, we might have decided differently. Transform your home into a spaceship, cooperate against time and the rest of the galaxy, experience and participate in a fantastic story. 5 episodes, each with its own storybook and numerous story cards. 56 injury and malfunction cards, 2 sand timers, 7 markers, 1 longbook pad, 1 rulebook. I don't know much about it, but looks pretty cool. From Capstone Games, a UVA Rosenberger game, Tangram City. Tammy and I both had a chance to play this at the thing we went to a couple weeks ago in Wisconsin. Thought it was pretty fun. Long ago, in a beautiful eastern kingdom, a queen summoned her city planners to build her people magnificent new cities. Traditional calls for harmony between the human and natural realms, with the shape of a rectangle viewed as ideal for building fortification. The city planners set out to build new cities for their queen, who will build the best city and be rewarded with all the riches of the kingdom. Fun stuff. It's simultaneous, so everybody's going to have some cards. You'll play them out, which correlate to pieces that you will put on your city grid. Everybody will be playing simultaneously, so a card will be played, everybody will gather that piece, place it on their board, then another card will be played, etc. It's pretty fun. Tammy seemed to enjoy it quite a bit as well. There you go. From Days of Wonder and Asmodee Company, Ticket to Ride Paris, the latest in the City series. In this fast-paced Ticket to Ride game, players race one another to visit the most iconic locations of the beautiful French capital and complete their destination tickets. The winning player will efficiently utilize the booming Parisian public transportation network and carefully choose their routes to celebrate Bastille Day. Easy to learn, quick to play. These city versions are exactly that. Playing about a half hour versus the standard games, running 90 minutes to 2 hours. Looks like this is back to Free League. Yep. The Twilight 2000 role-playing in the World War II that never was. Box set. Calais. We're still only in Calais. We need to get out of here, fast. The artillery barrages are getting closer. The Soviets will be here soon. Sarge says we move out after dark. I'm not sure we'll last that long. Classic role-playing game returns. This new retro-apocalyptic edition of Twilight 2000 goes back to the roots of the franchise with open-world role-playing in the devastation of World War III. Just like the original 1984 edition, this new game is set in the year 2000, devastated by war, now in an alternate timeline where the Soviet Union never collapsed. It's a role-playing game about survival in mankind's most desperate hour, yet in this bleak world, there is still hope. In the midst of utter destruction, you can start to build something new. Rally people to your ranks, stake a claim and protect it. And maybe, if you live long enough, start turning the tide. Lots of stuff. Fun stuff. And a post-apocalypse without zombies, maybe. Here we have from Vallejo, Acrílicos Vallejos, a paint stand. Holds a bunch of bottles, bunch of brushes. Thought it was pretty nifty, and I know we've got quite a few painters. Maybe that'll come in handy for you. From Dolphin Hat, Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, the Easter edition. We've already got the regular and the expansion for the regular and the Halloween. But the thing we were at in the end of May, we saw these. We don't have those. Are you ready for some hand-slapping mayhem? Say the next word in the sequence, Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza, as you flip over a card. Slap the pile with your hand when the word matches the card. If you're the last to slap the pile or you make a mistake, take all the cards. Will you manage to get rid of your cards and slap the pile first to win? Haven't played it, but I understand it's super fun, and the guys at Dolphin Hat are pretty fun also. We had a chance to eat lunch with them at the 2023 thing that we went to in Wisconsin. From Catalyst Game Labs, Battletech, Northwind Highlanders Command Lance. So 4 high-density polystyrene battle mechs. It also comes with, they are fully assembled but not painted. 4 Mech Warrior cards, 4 Alpha Strike cards. Fun stuff. We've had a series of these Battletech, Lance, and Command, etc. packs. Just the most recent one we picked up for the Pokemon trading card game, or any deck trading card game for that matter. But this one's got Pokemon iconography on it. The Alcove Click deck box. Here's a green one with a bunch of different options. Red, Pika. More different options. More green, more red. Yellow. And blue. Now we've got a fan of Lucario. That one probably will go pretty quickly. Also from Pokemon, we've had some of these Mega Bloks Pokeballs before, but now we have these Mega Poke 2 packs. Pikachu and Zubat, Charmander and Pichu, and Bulbasaur with Psyduck. Slightly better value than the individuals, price-wise, I mean. For all you Poke fanatics. From The Collected Dork Tower Volume 10 by John Kowalik, The Tao of Igor. Not something we usually go for, but I thought it looked pretty cool. And I actually read this comic on the regular, so the fan favorite, critically acclaimed comic returns with the eagerly awaited The Tao of Igor. It's the big day, MudCon, but is its new director Igor ready or even awake? And what of Matt, Julie, Carson, Ken, Sajuta, and the rest of the gang? Great for new readers, a delight for longtime fans. The Dork Tower collection you've literally been waiting for. Excuse me. The Tome of Beasts from Kobold Press. This is the... I thought there was a copyright on the back here. Pretty sure it's the updated edition, but I won't swear to it. But Monsters for your 5th edition game. Puerto Rico, 1897. This game always gets really good reviews. Published by Ravensburger, so you know it's going to be good. The year is 1897. The island of Puerto Rico looks to move beyond the era of traditional colonialism and reshape itself for the modern world. As an independent Puerto Rican farmer in this new era, you will compete to hire workers, grow, sell, and trade valuable crops, as well as build vital city infrastructure. Will you accrue more wealth and prestige than your opponents, and become the most prosperous farmer in the land? It retains all the elegant gameplay of its original version while telling a whole new story for all to enjoy. Good stuff. Last but not least, a couple of new Epic Encounters boxes from Steamforged Games. Palace of the Drow Queen. Excuse me. 16 awesome miniatures. I don't know if you saw them all there, but a couple some lizard riding drow. An epic battle in a box. Get gaming in minutes. Double-sided battle map. And a fully statted encounter you can be ready to play in minutes. And the correlating boss box. Lair of the Drider. Includes a finely detailed Drider. On a 100mm base, for that matter. Ultimate aid to running a thrilling boss encounter in your fantasy role-playing games, complete with a double-sided battle map. An encounter booklet detailing exactly how to craft the most exciting encounter possible, and all the tokens you need. This box is everything required to make your boss battle epic. Again, it includes a colossal Drider miniature, an illustrated battle map, full encounter booklet, token sheets. We've got all the epic encounters that I'm aware of anyway. So, that's all the new stuff. If I can manage to work my way out of the pile that I just created. Organized play. Upcoming tonight, Saturday the 15th, we have Battletech. And this afternoon we have Pokemon League at 2 p.m., Battletech at 6. We'll be doing the still old Keith style grinder because we still haven't received the new grinder kit from Catalyst, even though we talked to them about that 3 weeks ago. Next week we will be closed Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 19th through 22nd, and of course Sunday the 23rd because we're not open on Sundays. Just so you're aware, we will be open Monday and Tuesday, 17th and 18th. The following week, so 24th through 29th, back to normal hours. Commander Pride event on Friday the 28th at 6 p.m. So that's our regular casual commander event. However, every commander will be able to have a partner. If your commander already has the partner ability, you don't get a second partner because we're still monogamous. Saturday the 29th will be Pokemon League at 2 and Warhammer 40,000 at 6. Limited space for the 40K. 1,000-point teams. Into July. Friday the 5th, Casual Commander at 6. Pokemon League on Saturday at 2. July 12th, Casual Commander at 6. Pokemon League at 2. July 19th, Casual Commander at 6. Pokemon League on Saturday the 20th at 2. And that'll be a Battletech week. Friday the 26th, Bloomborough Magic pre-release at 6 on Friday. I don't know if we have that scheduled on Saturday or not. I don't remember. I don't have it written down as such. But we can run a pre-release on Saturday if people show up. We'll have Pokemon at 2, and we will have, that being the 4th Saturday, Warhammer 40,000 at 6. We do have stuff on Facebook in August, including Friday, August 2nd. Wow, words. The Bloomborough launch party and draft. That's what's up. Thank you, as always, for checking us out. Like if you found it useful. Subscribe if you haven't so that you can be notified when these things go live. Catch you in a couple weeks because we're going to be closed next Saturday. So, bye.